scene. There's definitely smoke, but no visible signs of fire. Looks more like signal flares. Gonna say this is probably a false alarm or a prank. Copy that. You're clear to proceed.
I told you this was a prank. I don't see any fire.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
People who enjoy causing a commotion. Huh. Hey, check it out.
What the hell? Oh, shit. Ugh. Can't we just report this one in and go?
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
In Japan, 99.9% of criminal trials end with a guilty verdict. That makes the odds for a defense lawyer to get an acquittal about 10,000 to 1. But I beat those odds on a murder case. It's a hell of an achievement. Unfortunately, it came with a price. The death of an innocent woman. The shadows of truth escape the courtroom, and when they do, someone has to drag them back into the light. The reality is, the law is neither as perfect or as fair as it's supposed to be. So I've made it my job to give those without a voice a chance to be heard.
Hey, Doc?
What?
Man, I'm bored.
Sucks.
How about you hit me with some trivia then? That would pass the time. Oh, I mean, come on, man. You never know how long a stakeout's gonna last. Even Keiko-chan's losing her mind.
I'm sure she is. Give me a sec to come up with a zinger, okay?
Okay, sure. You think up a tough question, and I just leave you to your thoughts. Wait a damn minute! How does that even solve this problem then, man?
Kaito-san? I don't think I'm really in the mood for trivia at the moment.
Okay, fine. We gotta spice this up somehow. So, Keiko-chan, this internet boy, how'd you end up on the raw end of a scam like this?
How is this spicing things up? Besides, we don't even know for sure if it was a scam yet, right?
Exactly. Kaito-san here is just jumping to conclusions. It'll be fine, Keiko-san. Don't worry. At Yagami Detective Agency, we make sure our clients' hearts are at the heart of our business.
That's so great to hear. I know I hired just the right people.
Damn straight. Sunshine and rainbows with us.
Kosuke-kun did say he always eats fast food for lunch.
Yeah, but after 20 minutes, you'd think he'd be done by now.
I don't know. He always makes me worry. Even his eating habits.
Say, Keiko-chan, how'd a sweet girl like you get roped in by some dude off the net, huh?
I wouldn't call it that at all. Would you believe me if I said we took it slow at first? I'd say his patience paid off. Maybe it's hard for you to see, but he is a caring guy.
So he drags you to the shadiest dive in Kamurocho and calls it a date? Sounds like a real catch.
He was just trying to impress me. He couldn't have known what would happen.
Then he sticks his own girl with the bill? Dickhead doesn't begin.
I mean, he is still in college. He said if we didn't pay, they'd call the Yakuza to collect.
So they bled you out of 800 grand. 400 still to go. For a total of 1.2 mil. It'd be practically impossible to pay all that in one lump sum.
Exactly. That's where Kosuke-kun's idea came in. He said I could make some easy money working one of those.
Yeah, I'll bet he did. Did he say anything about working with those Yakuza from the start? Guy meets girl, they go out, he racks up a tab. Next thing you know, she's on the market. Same shit, different day in this town.
Now you're just jumping to conclusions. Besides, a business taking advantage of people like that would have gotten shut down in no time, right?
Afraid not. Some lines the law just can't cross until... But I do owe you some credit for turning to a man like Genda-sensei. He's been defending this city a long time now, and his team's rock solid.
Yeah, and when things get too dirty for them, Genda calls in guys like us to clean it up.
Good for you, I guess.
Listen, Keiko-chan. I hate to be so blunt, but Kosuke's totally been gaming you from the get-go. Until you see that for yourself, there's not much we can do for you. Ain't that right, Tak?
Let's not jump the gun, Kaito-san. We don't have proof of anything yet. Speaking of which, there's our man of the hour.
Kosuke-kun.
I'm gonna need to follow him. You two stay here. Hopefully we'll get this all cleared up.
About time we saw some action. Careful out there, Tak. Hey, Tak, you read me? You gonna be okay tailing this guy? Or do you need the Detective Basics manual?
Kaito-san, please. I could tail him in my sleep.
The manual says to keep your eyes open, actually.
All right, let's go.
Too close.
These directions are terrible.
Must be my imagination.
Kaito-san, you made contact with a new face. I'm gonna
Good
get...
call.
Kaito-san, just a...
Yeah, so...
That's an...
Man, I haven't seen you in...
Because you barely show up to the club event, I probably wouldn't have seen you today either.
Sorry, I've just been so...
I know you've got a busy schedule. A lot of girls quit because you stopped showing.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah?
I hope you won't do anything that'll get... I don't know if you know this, but the girls said all that anger could boil over in your direction.
Yeah? Well, I've got to get going to my next...
Okay. Make sure...
wait a sec. That's Yagami. Yeah, fuck that. Aniki got so pissed he took it out on... Yo, Yagami!
Man, this neighbor...
How'd I lose him? Oh yeah, I need to get more cash.
Oh, crap, I don't have it.
Probably nothing.
Guy just...
Yeah, that's way... Dak, give me your status. What's Kosuke up to?
Not a whole lot right now. Pretty much killing time like your average.
Any idea where he's headed?
Good question. Actually, he just...
Hey, buddy.
And
Because
why
I
not?
said so. Hey, didn't I tell you to leave?
Isn't that a little excessive?
Well, there's nothing to see here.
There's definitely more to this plan. Suspicious. Hey, suspicious. What the? No way that's gonna work. Suspicious. Suspicious. Hey.
Yo, Doc. You hanging in there, buddy?
Kinda hit a wall here.
What's that supposed to mean? You didn't lose the guy, did you?
Look, my hands are tied right now, but everything's under control. Oh, hey guys. Didn't...
Hey, first time I've ever seen.
Oh, you see, I'm...
Who the hell's Kosuke?
That's a kid.
Wait,
Serious?
Take the stairs to the 5th floor, then head
It's a
all the way.
Tommy room.
before you go, I'm gonna need...
Sorry.
There won't be an... Now who the hell are you? Better start talking!
Tell me.
We're not telling...
Ta, you good? What's going on?
I'm still in that building with Kosuke-kun. Had a little run, and apparently, Kosuke's no
he
straight.
is?
What do you think he's up to?
Well, if it's a members-only building with goons posted...
Huh. Not a bad theory at all.
I said we have an intruder!
Say what?
I don't...
What happened? Tell me something, Talk. We're seeing this kid's true colors
Yeah,
now.
it's hard to argue with that. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Innocent until proven guilty.
Well, whatever.
Believe me, All right, let's go.
Yo, I heard we got an intruder in here.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Almost there. That'll do it. Aha. Time out.
Hey! Don't...
Come on! I had you! Ah! Why does this always happen?
Come on, folks. Who wants another... You know you're on a losing streak, Kosuke. What?
Are you kidding?
Huh? Didn't know. Another...
Jeez, go ahead and tell the whole room.
Hey.
All right, Kaito-san, you called it.
As I say, we cut to the... Good, I'll bring the car around.
Hey man, hold up a sec. I think you dropped something.
Huh? I've got my phone on me. What'd I lose?
Well, it could be any number of things, to tell you the truth. Maybe your conscience, or even your integrity. You feel like you might have left those somewhere?
Huh? What's your freaking problem?
Does scamming a young lady ring any bells for you? You've been working with a crooked bar to make her foot a 1.2 million yen bill.
What in the hell are you even talking about, dude?
Have you conned so many girls you can't even keep the scam straight anymore?
You better back off me. I've got the full support of the Tojo clan on this thing, man. Still think it's wise to talk shit?
The Tojo clan? You mean the Yakuza?
Pissing yourself yet? You're about to be real sorry, asshole!
The Tojo clan thugs got disbanded ages ago. If name-dropping a long-dead gang was supposed to scare me, I'm not very impressed.
Son of a... Let's fucking go!
I wouldn't do that if I were you. That excuse for a punch told me all I need to know.
Fuck you, man! That last one was just a warning shot! No more chances! The gloves are coming off right now, bro, and you're gonna get fucked up!
I hear you, kid. So, I can take the gloves off too, right?
Fuck? You for real right now? Well, I pump iron at the gym once a week, my man. You're going down. Don't say I didn't warn you. Hey, Yoshiro!
Kosuke, what happened?
He just...
He did.
Client.
Gambling addict.
Look, I don't have time.
Too late, asshole. You just signed up for a beating! Finish this!
Now you're really asking for it.
Hold up! Leave me alone! What's your problem? You won't get away. Get away from me! You won't get away. What's your problem?
Where do we go?
Get away from me!
Come on, Kosuke-kun. Are you done?
You can't help yourself, can you, Tak? For being a lawyer, you sure like to settle things with your fists.
A lawyer? How the fuck are you a lawyer?
Yagami-san, you're not really a detective?
I'm a detective, all right. As for the badge, I still have a license to practice, so I hold on to it.
Is it safe to assume then you used to work at Genda Law?
Yep. Hit the nail on the head, actually. These days, he hands off the gigs that are better suited for detectives, like him.
Now it's making a little more sense.
Did you catch all that, Kosuke-kun?
Huh?
Well, if you want a closer look, I'll be more than happy to accommodate you.
What?
Yeah, care to go for a ride? We're gonna be buds, Kosuke.
Time out! Guys, this isn't funny. These damn things off me! I swear this is all a mistake!
Kosuke-kun.
You could believe me. I didn't...
My name is Keiko, you...
Here's the deal, Kosuke-kun. First,
But that's
second,
not even...
they'll be returning every...
You're out of your freaking...
I have a pretty good idea, and I don't think very high.
Hey!
Dial up that bar.
Drop the act, kid. That scam is the oldest trick in the book.
You don't have...
Do we need to...
Who even are... You mean...
It's in the name. Smart guy.
They do?
You goddamn right.
Give the guy a break, Kaito-san. We're still getting our name out there.
Oh.
Look, I get what you're after, but give it up. That money's as good as the guy who runs that bar's ex-tote.
You know he's all bark and no bite.
Yeah, but he's still a criminal!
He's just a dickless ex.
Still, even an ex-Yakuza is...
Got this on. So, which number is
You-
the... Still worried about pissing off an ex-Yakuza?
Or...
Yo.
Hey, Chief.
Yeah, I am. Why?
Not a...
Yeah, these broads will do anything if you know.
Bastard.
Wait a minute, though.
Oh. Then we slap on a last-minute late fee?
Right. Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Wait up.
I suggest you remember because I'm about to come knocking.
Holy sh...
Sorry to break this to you, Keiko-san. No matter what lengths you went to for... You were just an easy...
Don't get me wrong, Keiko-san.
That's enough. Come on. Let's get you back to... Trust me. You'll be safe there.
You wouldn't want to see what we're gonna do.
You mean you're going...
Let's go, Keiko-san.
We're going that way?
This is Genda Law, where I got my start as a lawyer. The owner, Genda-sensei, is like a father to me. He's been a well-respected figure in Kamurocho for years. Genda-sensei... Huh? Where is everyone?
Oh, Saurakun and company are down at the courthouse. Those two are always putting in a hard day's work.
It's good to see you.
I believe we met the other day. It was that con artist case. How'd it go? Did Yagami get that solved for you? He goes all in on his cases, but that's about his only redeeming quality.
Yeah, he's really gone above and beyond.
Sorry to impose, Genda-sensei, but can Keiko-san stay here a while?
Fine by me. It was getting a little too quiet around here anyway.
Speaking of... It's not a murder case, is it?
No. It's an anti-nuisance ordinance violation.
Huh? Oh, you mean...
It's a groping case?
She's a smart one. Some good Samaritans. Wouldn't you know it, the culprit was a... Naturally, the press had a...
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. It was all over the internet. Anything that stops the trains during rush hour makes the news.
It was all they talked about. Probably because he was a policeman.
The judge is handing down the verdict today, and I don't expect he'll be pleased with it. Every answer he's given has been, I don't recall. Like that'll do him any good.
Stop that man! That man's a groper! Stop him! Stop him!
I didn't do it! Let go! Hey, let me go!
Someone help! Get a station car! This man grabbed me on the train! He put his hand up my skirt!
No! You're wrong! You got the wrong guy!
Stop struggling, asshole!
Let me go!
The cops can check your hands to see if you did it or not. Be here any second now, so just chill out!
Hey! Are you filming this? Put that camera away!
Ehara-san, do you mind sitting up straight in court, please? A bad attitude isn't going to do you any favors.
Does it even matter? It's over. The verdict has already been decided.
Your demeanor still has consequences. The worse things are looking for you, the better an impression you need to make.
Leave an impression. Huh. Well, if I were the judge, I'd be happy about having an easy day on the job for once.
This is no time to be cynical either. Besides, the judge hasn't...
It's decided. Guilty is charged. This also means it's almost time for the curtain to fall until the grand finale.
What?
And so, let's get this show on the road.
All rise.
Well, like I said, we only really needed Sauri.
Truth be told, I still can't tell when he's trying.
Then he'll need to pull out.
Speaking of, how'd you end up?
Well, another firm had it on their plate first. That plan was to get a confession, earning the defendant a nice retirement.
You mean he...
Bottom line, yeah.
Correct. But the plan fell in spite of the evidence tactic. So, once the case went straight to Sauri-kun, who just... I'm sure they'll be back soon if you wanted to stick around.
I would, but I gotta tie up a few loose ends.
Restless as always. You ever heard of a vacation?
That's exactly why I turned my hobby...
Fine.
Anyway,
you never did.
Shouldn't keep Kaito-san waiting. Thanks again for...
Please be careful.
Hey, ready to wreck shop?
Let's get to work.
That's what I'm talking. Well, this the dump you brought Keiko-chan to?
It is! So could you please just let me go?
Not a chance. You get a front row seat for when your boss shows up.
What are you, crazy?
He's that scared?
Yes, actually!
All the more reason to put him in his place.
Agreed. Sugiura.
Really? Could he choose a worse fucking time. Talk about a buzzkill.
Hey there. You miss me?
Jeez, it's been what?
Good as it get?
Well, Tsukumo-kun is...
Wait, are you saying you started a detective agency? Meaning now you're a detective?
Got our own office and everything. It's in Yokohama. Didn't want to muscle in on...
Man, I don't know what to
The one
say.
and only. At least, the only one I know. Thought he's hacking my... Never figured he and I were on the same wavelength about stuff.
You want to wrap this
Anyway,
up?
we got a pretty big kid. So that got me thinking. Why don't we call him...
Do you need an answer right away?
Yeah? More
Yep,
sneaky
I'll
shit?
tell you all about it later.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, buddy.
You all...
Kosuke, can you explain?
We're here on account of a woman named Keiko Hama.
Oh, I see.
Yagami Detective Agency.
Yagami Detective.
There, you see?
Huh.
As for me, the name's Kaito.
Oh, I've heard plenty about you, Masaharu Kaito. Lets an amateur thief get the drop on him, then forks over the...
Don't talk like you were there, jackass.
Come on, man. Don't give me...
Fuckhead.
Now that we're past introductions, and we'll be tacking on our fee on top of that. Just business.
You know the best part of breaking ranks with the Tojo clan? The freedom. Huh? And guess what I spent, meaning whatever goes on inside?
You hear that, Kaito-san?
Oh,
He says,
yeah.
Hey,
Greetings, Yagami-shi.
He did, but...
Oh, so you really are just busy?
He didn't offend you, did he? I'd hate to But if so, we didn't mean it. On behalf of...
Yep, no offense taken, man.
But you see my point, right? Since you're a responsible member of a company...
Okay,
I mean,
get the pic...
Okay, but when is later? If you have an estimate, I can set it...
Right,
You gotta be
Yeah, pretty late. That's it.
Listen, I just wanted to thank the both of you for all you've done.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I don't know.
Don't worry about it. Besides,
Nice of
Beg
them
your
to
pardon?
eat.
Oh,
I take it all back.
if they're smart, they're skipping town. As for Kosuke, I made sure to tip his... So I'd say this kid...
Well, I've sure learned.
yeah?
Mm-hmm. From now on, and I should probably change dating.
That's your... Really, Keiko-chan. You're laying the...
Oh, I don't think so at all.
it's
Plenty.
true, Kaito-san.
You see,
Apparently that.
Fine, fine.
Saori-san and Hoshino-kun, sure.
now that you mention it,
Maybe they stopped for...
there's nothing between those two.
Wisdom...
Damn right it does. And I...
You talking about Matsuga?
Yep. Though we came from different backgrounds, you two ought to visit his grave.
We will.
That goes with...
Well,
I guess...
Thanks for having us on such short notice. Oh, and give the two lovebirds our regards.
All rise.
The court is prepared to issue its verdict. The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara, is 6 months of penal servitude.
He's getting prison time for his first offense? Isn't it usually just probation in cases like this?
Yes.
I'm sure his attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated. You'd rather hear this standing up?
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What the hell? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
I'll take that as a no. In that case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police. They'll want to know that the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime. No, he just went on with his life. The law let him walk. An utterly broken system.
Order in the court! The defendant shall refrain from making such outbursts. Defense, do you have an explanation for the meaning of this?
Your Honor, well...
Huh? How's that for an honest day's work? I just want to go put my feet up in the office.
Sounds like a plan. I need to get back to Sugiura, too. He was telling us about a big job.
You mean a big job for us?
Yeah, down in Yokohama. By the way, Sugiura and Tsukumo, they're detectives now.
Those two detectives? Good one, Todd. Wait, you serious?
This game is absolute bullshit. It's like it's designed to eat your money.
Yeah, what a fucking scam.
Fuck this. I'm beyond pissed. I need to unload on someone's face.
Hell yeah.
Let's hit it.